Hey, hey, hey. I'm your friendly neighborhood herbalist. My name is Forrest Gump. Nice to meet you today. Okay, today's video for all those who care and who want to do better health wise, who want to live longer, live healthier. I mean, they trying to kill us and shit, but anyway, for all of those who really want to know how to overcome your illness or your ailment or your health challenge or your disease or your self inflicted created problem you have with your body, you have to stop blaming your parents because you're living on your parents' program. Okay? Don't blame your parents, okay? Stop blaming your mama and your daddy for how toe up you are. You got to. The reality is, every issue under the sun. See, the reason I say stop blaming your parents because that program that they were on, they were taught. The program you were on, they taught you. So if they didn't think outside the box well enough to at least help you realize that their software is faulty or may not work for you in your day and time, then you're still living off someone else's software or program. How long does a computer last before you absolutely have to get rid of it? I'll tell you, between 4 and 7 years before you can't even update the software on it because the hardware won't accept the new software. Well, your body and your life is the same. You're in a new era in time, and around you, the world has changed. If a computer software dies out between 4 or 5 and 7 years, if you 20, 30, 40, or 50, your software is so damn outdated that, I mean, you are destined for the same results that your parents went through for yourself because you don't realize that in order to be healthier or to have a better life, you gotta recognize that the program ain't no good. The software got a virus. So, how do you know when the software got a virus? Well, let's think about it for a second. Uh,
We all need somebody to tell us the
okay,
truth. We
we
do.
do.
Because it's just too easy for me to lie to me. So if I got somebody in my life telling me the truth, then I have to face that lie every day. When you face a lie, it's too easy to change it. Your health, your life, your outcome, your finances, your marriage, your body, every part of you is up to you, not anyone outside of you.
Tell him,
You
cousin.
have all the answers. You just got to use them and be wise in your choices. Every day we make a choice. If the choice goes against what we truly want, then we're still lying to ourselves. And you know what happens when you lie to yourself. I mean, when you lie to yourself, you kill yourself. You kill yourself. And that's what you're doing. Stop destroying you.
So every issue you have, think about it. Your parents saw the people before them going through the same thing to some degree. Now, the further you go back, the less problems there were. So because our society changed with just the chemicals. The soil is worse. There are more chemicals in everything. The food's on the shelf that wasn't on the shelf. All your fruits and vegetables are now on the shelf. They pull that stuff early, so they have to pull it when it's green and it's not completely ripe. In order to get it to your door, they have to pull it while it's still in the process of growing. So everything about your software does not relate to theirs, but yet you're living off of their software. Now I know Most people don't want to hear wisdom. They want to hear foolery. They want to hear trickery. They want to laugh. They want to dance. They want to sing. They don't want true knowledge. That's all I come with is true knowledge. I come with the type of knowledge that'll change your life, make you healthier, make you live longer. It gets rid of the problems that you have. So you
Stop blaming your parents for your grown up ass choices. See, you call yourself grown, but you still operating off of your parents' program. You haven't checked your own software. A computer is good for about 5 to 7 years. After that, it ain't no good. Your software ain't no good. Because you see, you over 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and you still, my mama taught me this, my daddy taught me this. You still got parent issues. At what point are you going to let go and start living your own life, making your own choices for your better health? It's that simple. It ain't rocket science.
okay? So Cousin Cooter is go always say the things that I can't say because he don't care. I do. Diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, arthritis, uh, asthma, fibroid tumors, ovarian cysts. The list is really long. The problem is the list ain't the problem. The problem is the program you're running on. The problem is remaining dumb. The problem is choosing to be dumb, making decisions that go against what you truly want or how you truly want to feel. As a herbalist, you know, herbs of the forest, you know, herbs of the forest, our goal is to show you something that you've never seen before. It's not to make you a believer. It's not to make you do what I want you to do. I'm not even telling you what to do. I know you can't possibly know unless you want to know, unless you're seeking the knowledge. I watched a guy on YouTube talking about credit and 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 how he became super wealthy from just credit. To me, the most important thing he said, because I like learning, was most black people don't want to read. They don't want to know what's in fine print. Your life is on a limb of the fine print. Your life is on the limb of the fine print, meaning you're going to be healthy or not based on the fine print of knowing. When you don't know, it's like being dead. If you don't have a desire to know, it's like constantly dying because you're making a conscious choice to not know. And he said if we would just read to see how things work, we would do so much better. And this was an average person who just started reading about credit, and he became super wealthy just from credit. Now, I got a friend in my group named Lashana trying to get people to understand how to get to the next level in credit. So you got people out here who are trying to help you, and then you got people like me who are trying to tell you, look, there are certain things that's going to kill you. All you got to do is not do this or do that. And it's never to tell you what to do, but if you don't know something, how are you going to learn? How are you going to get to the next level? How are you going to become the better version of yourself if you don't know and don't want to learn? I think African Americans as a whole, we're left behind because we won't take the time to learn. I've seen it with my own three eyes. We don't take the time to learn the things that's going to give us the advantage. Now, the white people, they'll learn. And if they don't learn, they already got the favor for crying out loud. So we should want to work a little bit harder because they got the damn favor. They can do shit we can't do. Storm a White House. Every nigga would have went up there would have been killed. We don't get to do what they do, so that means we got to be smarter. We got to be wiser. We have to have a desire to want to be smarter, to want to be wiser. We can't sit back and keep being who we are. Look at the results of sitting back and opposed to doing what's necessary. You got to want to feel better every day. If you got diabetes, guess what? Take that damn fork out your mouth. It's killing you. Stop eating that shit from the grocery store. You making a white dude rich. But the food is killing you while he's getting rich. For real though. Oh my God. Okay. Stop poisoning yourself with the alcohol. If the shit is killing you, come on. Really? You making another joker rich at the expense of you dying? And you ain't got a problem with that shit? I got a problem with that. I mean, it's okay to be dumb.
It's okay to be dumb, but the
Damn.
key is to overcome the dumbness.
Really?
I mean, you gotta first know that you dumb. If you don't know you dumb, hold up. If you don't know you dumb as hell. Cause see, I know I'm dumb. But at least I'm dumb enough to know that I'm dumb. Your ass ain't dumb enough to know that yet. Damn, she dumb. He dumb.
Okay, so it is okay to be dumb. But you gotta want to change it at some point because it goes against you. It kills you physically. It destroys you mentally. You can't have no happy relationship. No girl want to be with a dude that's fucking dumb. No girl don't want to be with a guy that ain't got shit. So if you running around here talking about you like you got some good sneakers, but you ain't got no money in your pocket, you dumb. If you run around here eating poison and talking about I'm a top, but you keep doing it, you dumb. Hold on. At what point do you really wake up and say, you know what, I don't got but one chance. I'm gonna remember this event. You know, life is an event that you're not gonna remember the next time you come. If you come back. You might not come back. But if you did, you're not gonna remember it. So if you don't take advantage of it while you're here by being wiser than you already are, I'm telling you, get off the software program that your parents put you on. Get on your own. Seek wisdom for yourself. Seek the knowledge for yourself. You don't have to have none of these so-called freaking diseases. You do not. You have them because you are choosing to have them every day. You wake up and put a fork in your mouth. You're consciously saying, this bacon is good. This steak is so good. You know it's chemicalized. You know it's carcinogenic. Hell, you've seen enough information to know that all that stuff on the shelf can't sit on the shelf unless it's got a chemical in it to give it the life on the shelf. You know that. But you are still consuming it like it's okay? That's a conscious decision of being stupid. That's a conscious decision of being on someone else's program that you know don't work. If you just look around you, you can see how many sick people from just looking around you. You know something wrong when you see somebody looking crazy that's around you.
You ever look at somebody and be like, damn, I don't want to look like that when I get old. I mean, that's the perfect example of what not to do. Just watch what they do and you know what not to do. Because they doing it, and as a result of them doing it, you just look at them and go, wee, not me. That's all. That's called being smart. If you learn from somebody else's mistakes instead of your own, you using your nugum. You using your nugger. But if you don't learn from the other person's mistakes, then you want to be dumb just like they asses is. Now, who in the hell do you know want to be dumb like that?
It's not a rocket science. Every disease, acne, asthma, cardiovascular disease, carpal tunnel. What kind of grocery store is in your neighborhood? Okay, first question. What kind of grocery store is in your neighborhood? That's the first question you got to ask yourself. After you find out what kind of grocery store in your neighborhood and you realize what's on the shelf of that grocery store, you got to say, okay, uh, 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 Trader Joe's, uh, Whole Foods, Sprouts, uh, Winn-Dixie, Publix, Ralph's, they ain't good. You thought they was good because they charged you more money. You thought they was good. You thought because you was spending more money, it was good. Whole check, I call it whole check, not whole food, because they take your whole damn check. Whole check is charging you an arm and a leg for what they're telling you is prime meat. Listen, 80% of all the meat houses get all their drugs from the pharmaceutical companies in order to make those animals grow faster, last longer on the shelf, look pretty. 80% of all the drugs are sold to the meat houses. Now, that's not where you go buy food from. You want to support your farmers market. Support the people that actually grow the stuff. That's where you should be getting your food from. Boxed potatoes, that's chemicalized. All that stuff that's boxed, bread, soda, the milk, that stuff inside those refrigerators, Walmart, all that stuff is pure poison. And you should not be eating it. They don't care if you don't know that it's poison. They want your check. But my job is just to let you know what's bad. If you ask me what's good, I'll tell you what's good. If you ask me where you can go get you some meat, I'm going to tell you, look, find somebody in your area that kills their own wild game. If you absolutely got to have meat, that's okay. Get yourself somebody that kills the wild game, that's not grown by man, that lives in the wild, or go to yourself a halal or kosher store just for your meats. Now, everything else you can pretty much prepare yourself. You can make your own bread. You can get you some whole potatoes and make them yourself. You can get you some green beans. All your vegetables can come from the farmer's market. So you can't sit here and go, well, I don't know what to eat. And I ain't got nothing to eat. No, you want convenience. Soda water is so damn poison. But this is how dumb we are. We give it to our children. Soda water. You are giving pure poison to your children because your ass is so lazy that you don't want to read and learn what to give them. Stop giving them orange juice out of a damn carton from the grocery store. Get your lazy ass up and squeeze some. This is not difficult. It's just a matter of whether you want to be lazy and dumb or not lazy and smart. We have a choice. That's why you have to get off your parents' program, because they just showed you what not to do, which is what you're doing. That's why you're going to get sick from diabetes. That's why you're going to get sick from high blood pressure. That's why you're going to have joint problems. You are overweight, or your body is dying because of what you are consuming. If you just change what you're consuming, the weight goes away, the diabetes goes away, the high blood pressure goes away, the cancer goes away. These things did not come out of thin air. All these diseases are a result of a choice, a action that you are taking daily. I done said it before, I gotta say it again. You are poisoning yourself every day, and when somebody try to tell you this, you don't want to listen? Oh, that ain't entertaining enough for me. See, all that means is you like being dumb and you like dying. You like blaming other people for your bad decisions.
Stop blaming your parents for your grown-up ass choices. See, you call yourself grown, but you still operating off of your parents' program.
Tell him, cousin.
You haven't checked your own software.
Tell him, cousin.
A computer is good for about 5 to 7 years. After that, it ain't no good. Your software ain't no good.
They're not listening to you, man. Stop talking. They ain't listening. Stop talking. Because see, who wants to stop being what they call or what they think is happy? I know I don't. But I do know if I want to heal, there's some certain things I just can and cannot do. I'm choosing to heal. I'm choosing to make a wise decision. I'm choosing to change my software for myself because I can look around me and see how bad the other software is. Because when your knowledge is off, everything's
For
off.
lack of knowledge, you learn. That's what it means to be dumb and know that you dumb. You know you lacking in the knowledge, so you gonna take your ass somewhere and get some more knowledge, cause you wake up being dumb every day. I mean, at some point, you got to realize, okay, this software is old. I gotta get a new software because I'm running on my parents' program. And they didn't, fare too well healthy-wise.
They don't care.
Their health went south. So I can't do what they did, or my shit gonna go south too. I don't want no damn diseases.
Okay, cousin Cool, stop. These people are making a conscious decision to be where they are. They don't care about their parents' program. They don't care about their program. If you care at all you got to do is be willing to listen and learn. That's it. I mean, we all need somebody to tell us the truth. Life is about growing. And if we ain't got somebody somewhere, somehow willing to share, I mean, I am so grateful for the people around me, the group of people that I deal with, the group of people that I'm learning from. I mean, I am grateful. I am elated because there are other people who care about me and they show me every week. They show me just how much they care about me. We all need somebody.
We all need somebody to tell us the truth.
We do.
We do.
I know.
Because it's just too easy for me to lie to me. So if I got somebody in my life telling me the truth, then I have to face that lie every day. When you face a lie, it's too easy to change it. Your health, your life, your outcome, your finances, your marriage, your body, every part of you is up to you, not anyone outside of you. You have all the answers. You just got to use them and be wise in your choices. Every day we make a choice.
Cousin.
If the choice goes against what we truly want, then we're still lying to ourselves.
But you asking people.
And you know what happens when you lie to yourself.
That's what you asking people to stop lying.
Yourself.
Yeah, you ask people to stop lying.
You kill yourself. And that's what you're doing. Stop destroying you.
Them people, look, y'all know what to do. It's just that you're probably not ready. You know what to do. You're probably not ready, which is okay. But just remember, because you're making the choice to keep doing the things you're doing, you're going to keep getting sick. Some of y'all going to die. I mean, what's coming down the pipe going to kill a lot of people. And if you don't get your health together now, you're going to be a part of that death list. Your name's going to be on that list. I mean, I don't care what nobody say. That's some bullshit coming. Some real bullshit's coming. And you got to be as healthy as you can. Another thing, are you ready when they start controlling how much money you can have, how much food you can have? Have you thought ahead? It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. I can see this shit. I'm telling you, I can see it. They're going to make it difficult for you to get herbs. They're going to put y'all on medication. That's what the shot's all about. You're going to have to get that shot in order to get the latest thing is they'll give you $1,400 if you get the shot. Now, how many of y'all going to be dumb enough to get the damn shot for money? I mean, it's your choice. Again, you get to make a choice. But a lot of people going to die from that shot. Trust me. It ain't been but 10, 11 months. It take 10 years to make a vaccine. But wait a minute. This ain't no damn vaccine. No vaccine ain't needed. This is bullshit. Okay? I'm just being honest. Look, I ain't saying no titles. Okay? You even need no titles from me. I'm just going to tell you the truth. What's coming down the pipe is it's a game, or it's a scheme, or it's a system, it's a program. They're putting something in place. If they've already offered you $1,400 to get a shot, golly, if that don't tell you what time it is, nothing will. You are truly stupid. If that don't tell you the agenda, if you can't read between the lines of words, oh my God, put the TV down, throw that shit out the window, grab some books, because what's about to come, you're finna lose all the privileges you think you got now. You are about to lose them because you're going to acquiesce and you're going to play this game, but you are going to lose by participation. You're already losing by participation with just your health. You are about to lose your life by participation because you're not wise enough to know a game when you see it. You're not wise enough to know a lie when you see it. Hell, you ain't even wise enough to know when you lying to yourself. Oh shit. Yeah, you're not. And that's why you're going to be a victim of circumstance. You're going to be a victim of choice because you can't see what's coming. Very few people can. I'm telling you, it's not in your favor. You're going to lose your life. You're not going to have access to herbs. You're not going to have access to real good food, like you got right now. You're not going to, all these choices are going to go bye-bye. And when they do, you might as well be dead because you've already signed the note being dead because you won't change your thinking, because you won't even stop doing the things that are hurting you right now. For real though, you won't even stop doing the shit that's hurting you. You get, the beautiful thing about life is you get to sculpture your own body, your own mind right now. All that's going to change. Your tomorrow is upon you. But I'm just a messenger. It ain't no accident that you listening to me right now. This shit ain't no accident. This is your warning. You know how Christians know that God uses messengers to get his word out to people. Christians know that. And the average person knows that. But there are a lot of people who don't know that what's coming is going to take your life.
Life is what you make it. You get to sculpture it. Your body is what you make it. You get to sculpture it. You are in control of the outcome of what your body look like.
No, they don't.
You're in control of the outcome of what your mind thinks.
Nah.
How strong it gets, how wise it becomes. That is all on you. Not your parents, not your herbalist, not your doctor, not your husband, your wife, your best friends. You have to sculpture what you want to see in you. And until you really understand that, you're living a lie. You wake up lying. You go to bed lying. That's why your ass is dying. Because you're living a created version of a lie, and you are okay with that. I don't understand how you okay with living a lie every day.
Because they don't want to face the reality that what they know, somebody told them. Everything you know. Think about this for a second. Everything you know, somebody told you. What do you know that you've actually looked up the research and done for yourself? Wait for it. The above average person don't know shit. And they're not even wise enough to know they don't know something. They don't realize everything they know somebody told them. If everything you know somebody told you, then you really don't know shit. You only know what they want you to know. When are you going to step outside of that program and learn the things you need to know that's going to make your life better? It's going to make you better. It's going to make your children better. Your relationship better. Your wife. Just your entire life is predicated upon a lie. Your entire life is predicated upon what someone told you. You have no idea of nothing because you won't do the research. If you listen to people who do the research and who discover the information that they discover, they put a lot of time and effort into learning what they don't know. But then you got that next group, the naysayers, who always get mad at you, who always talk about you behind your back, who always got something negative to say because they don't know shit. Is that you? Am I talking about you? Because I'm only interested in helping the person who truly wants to know. I mean, it's okay to be dumb, but if you think you know everything,
When you think you know
you
everything,
don't know shit.
what you don't realize is you saying you don't know shit. Cause anybody who think they got all the answers is
Woo.
dumb as hell.
Woo!
I mean, look around you.
Woo!
You ain't been here but a minute. And the software you been running on belongs to your parents. That ain't even your own software because you ain't even checked your shit. I mean, you ain't even checked yourself enough to realize you running on somebody else's program.
Don't have a
Damn,
clue.
your computer is dead.
Don't have a clue.
Slang that shit out the window. It's got a virus.
Don't have a clue. My name Forrest. I'm at www.ghᴇʀબ્sᴏғᴛغᴇғᴏʀᴇsᴛ.com. Go on the website. Chat with me. Ask your questions. Now, where should you start? Well, first and foremost, get your mind right. You got to get your brain right. You need to enhance your ability to think. But you can't do that. You can't focus clearly because your brain ain't right. So, get your brain right. Because the moment you get your brain right, you can now focus clearly. Okay? Get yourself some B complex, multivitamins and minerals, brain enhancer. Focus clearly. These are all herbs designed to help you change that program that's walking around on your shoulders. See, that program is damaged. You've had it too long. You've never updated the software. Herbsoftheforest.com help you upgrade the software. See, because we know that there's damage there. We know that there's a virus in there and that shit ain't working no more. I can look at your physical and tell. See, you got something going on the inside and you don't even know it because you can't see the inside. You can only feel it when it's too late. But see, I'm wise enough to be able to tell you, look, how long you been living? 30 years? Oh, okay. You ever taken any herbs? Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, you are mineral deficient like a madman. See, you know and I know you haven't done anything good for your body. We both know that. And until you start looking for stuff, vitamin C, clean your liver. Get your liver formula. If you're not gonna do a cleanse, get you some vitamin D. Get you some herbs in your system, man. That's where you start at. Get the fog out your brain. Change the computer software. But until you do that, you're dying and you're purposely killing yourself. Herbs of the Forest is here to help you. Stop playing and get what you need. Call the herbalist. Chat with the herbalist. You need minerals and nutrients to repair the damage that you've already done, the damage that you don't even know. Cancer is growing in your body and you don't even know it. You don't feel it yet, but it's growing in your body. Ovarian cyst and fibroid tumors are growing in your body, and the doctor who told you to wait, he knows because he wanted to get bigger. But if you've had that shit for years and years, you've been mineral deficient for years and years. Iodine by itself will destroy ovarian cysts and fibroid tumors. Iodine. I read it to you in one of the videos. We are all doomed because we don't have the right information. You don't get to use that excuse anymore. You got an herbalist that's here to help you overcome any issue you got. You don't need to get cut. You don't need to go get surgery. You don't need to get no radiation therapy. You don't get none of that stuff. You just got to get on the journey of wanting to learn. You got to change that program because there's a virus in your software. I'm Forrest with herbsoftheforest.com. And you can reach me at 888-619-4372. I can help you, but you got to start. You got to initiate. I can't initiate. Thanks for listening.